Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And we're underway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Leandrinho plays it through. Could move up a gear here. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Deftly done. And behind for a goal kick. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a deep far post.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And he's made certain that won't get through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Brannigan. Still goalless at the moment. And it's got through. Looking for a decent ball in. Can he finish? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Leandrinho. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. He's in! Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Leandrinho. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Leandrinho.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Aimed long and direct. It's a brilliant interception. So who can spark this game into life? Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That's a decent ball. Shapes the shoot! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Looks to dink one in. Here it comes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? A chance to play it in. It's got through, and that intervention was very necessary. Leandrinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. Pumps it into the area. That is good defending. It's been repelled. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Tries to dink it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. Leandrinho. And now the breakaway. He's got options out wide. And we're not going to make any further progress now. ball's come loose and the chase is on. Breaks on here. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, real chance! Hits one! To reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Aimed long and direct. And help's available out wide. He's had a shot! What about it? Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Battles to win it back. And the counter is on.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Cuts it out, hit long and direct. And that's been levered clear. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Looking for space out wide. Has a shot! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Leandrinho. Room for a shot. Going for goal! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. It's in! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So we have a breakthrough.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
Gets wrestled off the ball. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Gets it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Forward it goes.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Gets on the end of it. He spotted the run, looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
All square. The final whistle. Well, it's ended all square, but with their home leg to come, there's little doubt which side this favours now. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Hello and welcome wherever you may be, just feeling firsthand the wonderful atmosphere that this very expectant crowd is creating. For the benefit of those catching up after the first leg, the hosts have brought the tie back to their own ground with a draw from the first leg. It's a result generally accepted as having been positive for them. The team news is in, and we will have the teams with us on the field in a matter of moments from now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Ready to go again, and it is tense. They are so evenly matched, these two.
Yeah, there's nothing to separate these two, Peter, but the opening exchanges here could have a telling bearing on who'll move forward. We could get a helter-skelter start. I'm hopeful of that. And should that not produce a goal or goals, it may then become a little cagier. I think we're in for something unpredictable come what may, and that's the way I like it.
And that gets things running. He's got options out wide. Shapes to shoot. Disappointing finish in the end.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ball through needs to be good here. Here comes the corner. Clearance and very necessary. Leandrinho. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Leandrinho. Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes. Got a throw in. Brannigan. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nice to get it forward quickly. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he put it away? That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Leandrinho attempts to play it through, looking to break out here, floats one over, has a hit! He can pounce on that, they've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's pinged one through here. Goalkeeper's ball. Pushes it out wide. And the weighted pass. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the counter is on. He's away! Leandrinho! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Crosses it, he's gone for it! There it is! Back to within 1! Interesting! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Leandrinho. Driving on, a real charge here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Brannigan. Gets into some space. Big chance! In for the pieces! No, not quite.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Out wide to the right. And it's got through. Goes for goal! It's in! And it's all square in the second leg. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Defence has got rid of that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Nicely measured pass. Leandrinho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries lifting it over. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Referee's given a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Aimed long and direct. It's come loose. Brannigan. Drilled in, and the shot!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There's going to be another change here. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cleans it out wide. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Boots it to safety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man, and the break is on. He's gone for it. Gets good distance on it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
No question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Little doubt, that is a foul. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Shapes the shoots. He's got away with one there. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. "90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Battles to win it back. Gets it upfield. Over to the left. He's got through. That intervention was very necessary. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That's sprayed out wide. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Plays it out to the wing. It's a loose ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Forward it goes. Well weighted. Shoot, looking to shoot! Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Aimed long and direct. Decent looking ball. He's had a go! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So we have a breakthrough. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
They are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Looking for space out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. It's one! And he's found the net! They are firmly back in business. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. First leg meant an awful lot to them, but it's important that they retain a purpose in their play now and continue to look for goals.
Looks to clip it forward. Well, they could break here. Out to the left it goes. Ah, he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Turns and goes back. Great ball, and now the shot. Referee has just said play on. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's offside. Yes, it is. He's off on a he's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Right through the middle. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Ball's loose, and he's after... Shoots! There's the delivery. Knocks it away. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Played into the middle. The final whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
And stepping up, the skipper. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So, the second man in line. Top corner. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. The third man in the queue. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He's put it wide. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. to the good. So the ball is placed on the spot. He cannot afford to miss. And scores to keep them alive.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So can he be the hero? Delivers. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So we are down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, is rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finish line that is that showpiece final. So welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. So good to have you with us. We cannot wait to get it going, but of course there are a few bits and pieces to be done first. The atmosphere here, in the meantime, is building up very nicely. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
So off we go then. Out towards the flank. Hoists it high. What a corner. Clearance and very necessary. This is promising. Can he score? And in again.
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, good interception.
Has a pop! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Had a shot!
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Leandrinho. He's got the ball, he hits one! Xavi. Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Hit long and direct. Well read, he sorted that out. Leandrinho. Brannigan. Out to the left it goes. Chip through. Surely a shoots! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
challenge, he just stood firm. That's been won straight back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now, can he capitalise? Leandrinho. Out wide to the right. Approaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. In with a header! Xavi. Aimed long and direct. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. And so now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Over to the left, back into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. The referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Boots it to safety. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. That's gone a long way up and away. Now a chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. He's got away. Chance to shoot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looks to clip it forward. Knocks it away. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Chasing the game, trailing by 1. Brannigan.
And the finish!
Gets good distance on it. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Gets it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Xavi. Gets into some space. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's been taken short. No foul, says the referee. Big shot, he's had a shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Xavi is fouled. That's going to be a booking. It's a loose ball. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? Going through. Room for it. And a shot! In it goes! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
He's in! The shot's on! It's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
This is threatening to become a really good game. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Beautifully done. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Massive leap!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's trying the shot.
Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that's that. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive. How would you summarise what we've seen today, then? Well, this is the beauty of a two-legged tie. No matter what the first leg score, it is only half-time. Having said that, there comes a point when even the most optimistic of us would have to say that there is little chance of a comeback from here. After being thoroughly deflated by their first leg performance, which was diplomatically referred to as disappointing, is there a way back into this? Well, we'll find out over the next couple of hours, but their prospects seem bleak. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So can there be sufficient reaction, a backlash against what we saw in the first leg?
Well, we've seen it all over the years, Peter, but you can never say never. What's not in doubt, however, is the need to produce one of the finest performances of recent times. If that is to unfold, then hang on here, because this could be a thriller. I think we'll know inside the first few minutes if this will take off.
So it's down to business here. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's come loose. That's been won straight back. Ball's gone out of play. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Xavi gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Xavi. Out wide to the right. And it's got through. Leandrinho. Shapes to shoot.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. How about a shot? Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. He's found his man. He's one-on-one, surely! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Plays it out to the flank. Leandrinho. He's had it. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
it's hoisted clear. Drake Brannigan! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. Aimed low and direct. It's a promising ball. Now it's Xavi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Over to the left, back into the middle. Got a sight of goal, he'll have a dip! Yes, it's in!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Brannigan. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now the counter. Battles to win it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Leandrinho! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Leandrinho.
Going for goal! Yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Good challenge, he just stood firm. And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Knocks it away.
Shapes to shoot! There's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Played back in. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brannigan. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gets into some space. Turns and goes back.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And it's all square in the second leg.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. And that's a throw. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. To get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Must score! Brannigan. Pushes it out wide. Well, that's where he wants it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chance to break. Leandrinho. Chooses to go back. Is it in? And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Surely. And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's nice.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Looking to shoot. It's anyone's ball. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Leave it clear. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Going through. Has a hit! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day! This could well be it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. That's it! They are out! Winners, but only up to a point. The first leg deficit proved too great to hold back, and their victory is a mere consolation on the way out. Well, given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Yeah, they can call it a
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
So it's down to business here. Surely. Shots on. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. And it's Xavi. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Leandrinho. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's a loose ball. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Oh, good interception. Shots on! Goal! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's made certain that won't get through. Gets into some space. Crosses in a low one. Leandrinho over to the left. Swept in. Chance goes for goal. They've scored!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Xavi tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Hall. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Xavi! He's tried one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Aimed long and direct. Goes for the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Really good feet. It's come loose. And he's straight offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Xavi. In a foot to win it back. Well positioned to make that interception. And now they can launch a counter. And it's got through. Now, can he capitalise? He slid it through. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Away from immediate danger. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He's having a go. Crossbar comes to the rescue. He just whacks it away. Brannigan chooses to go back. That's a corner kick. safety. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Leandrinho. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's got through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Brannigan tries to stroke it through.
Going for goal! It's there! Into the lead once more!
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have a breakthrough. And it's Xavi. It's a brilliant interception. Brannigan. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Goes for it! And the finish! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Brannigan. It's a promising ball. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's left his man.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it.
He's tried one.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Xavi spreads it towards the left. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets it back. Oh, great ball! Chance to break. Brings it forward. This is promising. Gets good distance on it. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Paid to a promising move. Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Plays it out to the wing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Breaks on here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And here's the chance to counter. Cuts it out. And it's Xavi. Xavi plays a clever pass. Leandrinho. Needed a better pass there. It's got through to him. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's been taken short. Swung over into the middle. Leandrinho. And time is up. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. We are just about to get going with our coverage of this quarter-final tie. The two teams, after the first leg, experiencing fortunes which are very separate each from the other. On the one hand, we have the victor and the overwhelming favourites for a place in the semi-final, and on the other, those just clinging on and hoping. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So one terrific performance under their belts. Now they've got to do it all again, Jim.
Yeah, it's hard not to see it that way after such a convincing first crack at it. This team ought to ooze confidence and be able to recreate the authority and control. They've said all the right things in the build-up. Now they've got to go out and practice what they preach. Sometimes that can backfire.
And we're underway. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Here it comes. He'll hit it. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Tries to dink it in. Room for a shot. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Out to the left it goes. Now it's Xavi. Chance! Battles to win it back. Can he put it away? And he's found the net! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Gets up to head it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nicely controlled. Pushes it out wide. Driving on, a real charge here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Leandrinho. Looks to thread it through.
Shot a goal!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Aimed long and direct. It's a promising ball. Plays it out to the flank.
Goes for goal! Yes, it's in! They are right back in business.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Xavi. It's anyone.
Big chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes.
Shoots!
That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper goes long. Leandrinho. And here's the chance to counter. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Hits one!
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Xavi. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Surely! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Looks to clip it forward. Can he find a finish now? Shots up, has a swing at it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Xavi. Attempts to play it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Goal kick. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Xavi. Must score! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Leandrinho. Xavi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Throw. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Takes it over to the other flank. Leandrinho. Clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Caught offside that time.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Oh, good interception. Now the counter. Played out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. And he's straight offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ball's gone out of play. He's in! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Trying to get there. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Hoists it high. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to break out here. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. It's got through to him. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. This is promising. Plays it out to the wing. And it's got through. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And help's available out wide. He's left his man. Room for a shot. He's gone for it! We've got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here.
And time is up. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Hello and good evening to you as you join us for this coverage of semi-final day in the Asian Champions League. If you're unfamiliar with the rules, a reminder that the knockout stage is also contested in a two-legged format all the way up to the final, which really does have the feel then of a grand occasion. The atmosphere very different to those you might be familiar with back home, but absolutely as passionate as anywhere. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And it has certainly been a tournament full of talking points and great moments. Let us hope that its climactic games are just as good.
Yeah, this is a tougher competition to win in some ways because of its diversity in climate. Big extremes equals big unpredictability. So to come through to this stage, Peter, tells us we have two very resourceful teams that can handle whatever's thrown at them.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Leandrinho. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Brannigan. Is it in? They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Dinks one in. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Plays it out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Not offside that time. Forward it goes. Going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Plays it back. Gets it, and now what?
Shoots!
And that has been clubbed away. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to thread it through.
And the finish! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Leandrinho.
Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Leandrinho. The defence can get it clear. Berg.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Berg. There's a long ball. Leandrinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
And now he's gone for it!
Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dashing forward at pace. Tries to get it forward quickly. That'll go straight through to the keeper. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's got through.
Berg really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hit long and direct, and he's surging through. Gets good distance on it. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
For a throw-in. Brannigan. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Done very well to intervene. Over to the left. It's a decent ball. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Shirtani. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having played his part in the goal, a tightening up was inevitable.
Decent looking ball. Can he find a finish now?
He's had a go! No mistake! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking for space out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Shirtani gathers from the goal kick. Aimed long and direct. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Brannigan. Looking to break out here. Great ball.
Can he finish? In it goes!
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Plays it through. Out to the left it goes. And he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Tani. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, good interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, great ball! Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's looked long this time, and it's got through. Up to meet it! That's a real chance missed.
Berg has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Brannigan. That's been won straight back.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Played into space out wide. Loose. Goes down, but nothing given.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well positioned to make that interception. And that's it. Only a draw in the home leg. It tilts the tie against them with an away game to come. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final...
Well, good day, welcome to you wherever you are as you join us for the game, which is in effect the final hurdle before the big one, in which everyone wants to play a part. This game is delicately balanced. Certainly it is on paper. In reality, the visitors have perhaps just a bit more to do here. One goal could take them through, a goal which, if they achieve it, would surely go down as their most important of the whole season. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So who or what will make the difference? Part two of this cliffhanger semi-final, each as desperate as the other.
Yes, and it could all come down to home advantage now, Peter. They've supposedly got the hard part out of the way, and if the focus and intensity is where it should be, backed up by such tremendous support, perhaps we'll see something more straightforward. I may regret saying that, though. Football loves to throw in a surprise or two.
So that's got things underway. Leandrinho pushes it out wide. He's got away with one there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's being played forward. He's played him through. Goes for goal. Yes, it's there! They have edged ahead overall. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Aimed long and direct. It's a throw. Out wide to the right. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The ball's come loose and the chink. It's one! It's in! 2-0 and they're already threatening to run riot. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's got options out wide. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And help's available out wide.
Gets his head to it!
Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's there to cut it out. Crunching tackle. Tries lifting it over. Get that clear. Away from immediate danger. Takes it out wide. And they've been given a corner. And he just whacks it away. Terima. Gets good distance on it. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Plays it out to the flank, gets it back. It's a loose ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Brannigan. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Quick ball forward. No question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Boots it to safety. Cuts it out. Very well to intervene. Half-time in the semi-final. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're already into the second period. Terima. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Played out to the right. And it's got through.
Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Dispatched clinically. The second half off to a spectacular start. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's got options out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Can he deliver? Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Chooses to go back. And he's there to hoof it away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Just about up to the hour now. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone and
Going for goal! Oh, it's gone in! All square in the second leg. We have ourselves a game here.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
it's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Battles to win it back. Good ball. It's a great ball.
Big chance! It's come back out! There's a goal! And they have an aggregate lead.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Going to be another change here. So we have a breakthrough. Berg.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
The changes then in quick succession. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here, going through. He's spotted the run and played him through. And he's made certain that won't get through. And out to safety. Nicely measured pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's left his man. He's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Attempts to play it through. Finishing line very much in sight now. They have 1 foot in the final. He's got rid of that. Gets it back. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Over to the left. He's got through. It's a fabulous position. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He's managed to get himself offside. And here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
You know, all 4 sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it, but this team looks like they believe their name is already on.